I am the Texas Tenor, and I am excited. It's a beautiful day. We have gotten past for a minute the rain, and we've gotten past the cold weather for a little bit. It's supposed to be really nice these next few days, so I'm going to be playing today at the art gallery outside here. But anyway, I was thinking about something, how to make 2025 better than 2024. And so my question is that for you, how are you going to make your 2025 better than 2024? And you got to think about some things here when it comes to achieving goals. A lot of times we'll write down these goals that we want to accomplish, and we'll get excited the first week and really try to do something. Uh, but the problem is we'll kind of default to what we've been doing, and we won't actually keep up what we initially wanted to accomplish. The start of the year. Everybody has their New Year's resolutions and things, but I'm gonna give you two things, maybe three, that'll help you to make your 2025 better than 2024. And a lot of what I'm gonna tell you is what I actually did in 2024. All right. So first and foremost is your belief. And I posted something yesterday or the other day. I was talking about language, you know, influence your thoughts, you know, and then your thoughts influence your action. And one of the things that I learned that's really important, even last year, is your own affirmation, things that you declare out of your own mouth with your own inner and heart and soul. Um, and then the repetition of that. This is why we pray. This is why we wake up and declare things or we speak things over ourselves and our family because it's kind of like watering seed, that's in the ground. And I think even I saw something earlier on about how the frequency even of the birds, their voice and chirping and everything, it stimulates the leaves on the tree. It's all about energy and frequency. It's of that your voice and your declaration reverberates and it travels, it resonates unseen, but it's out there. Once you pray, it's not like it's just something that you're doing, just believing in believing. No, your words have power because God created us in his own image and likeness. Words spoken over you, especially when they keep resonating in your mind, when you're believing uh, something that somebody said that was the wrong thing, it can have power and affect you. So that's one of the first things you want to do is declare things, what you want, and be consistent every day saying it or listening to yourself say it. And so I was sharing with my community. I have a sound musician mentorship program, and I was sharing with them a resource that I use. I found an app that allows me to record my voice saying uh, different affirmations or declarations, and I'm able to listen to it with music. And so I have that. I listen to it every day. So that's the first part, your words, and having them on loop or repeat or being, doing that every morning or evening, however you want. All right. The second component is is knowledge, like learning, because the more you can get out of your own head, because the limitation is our understanding. If we are looking to be in a better place, we have to understand the mindset of the people who we admire and the people who are successful in the areas that we're not yet. We got to get their understanding because their understanding influences their action. And so, in order for us to have similar results, we need to understand the mindset that they have and some of the things that they're able to implement in their day to day actions so that we can make that a part of our actions. Okay. All right. So, that could be by way of an audio book, by way of podcast, by way of a mentor. If you need to um, pay a mentor to train you or pay for a program so they can work with you, or join the mentorship program, the Sound Musician Mentorship Program, which is available at which is available at shed.kawanfowler.com. Okay. The other aspect, you know, that's two, knowledge and learning. All right. Three is community. This is very key. I'm telling you, when you have a community of like minded people, whether it be financial or business or music, when you're part of a group and they're looking and hungry and seeking um, better opportunities, or they're seeking how to play better and new concepts and new ideas to implement in their day-to-day business and music business or whatever it is, financial, or putting yourself in a better place for your generations that come after you, whatever it is. When you're part of a community, you can always talk to them and leverage their experiences and their resources. Like, I have conversations in my group, of course, my mentorship group with other musicians, but I also have a group of entrepreneurial minded people, entrepreneurs and networkers and business people. And so I can call them and talk to them about what's going on in the space of crypto trading, different projects, business opportunities, business deals. I can talk to them about what's going on, and they can let me know about stuff. And so it's always a plus to be connected with somebody who is connected. And so you get the best information or you get the latest, and it kind of keeps you on top of things. Where it's like when you're isolated, you're by yourself, you can't really make the progress that you really could if you were connected into a community. And so a lot of times people defeat themselves because they stay by themselves. You got to get out of your own way. You got to get out of your own head, and you got to challenge yourself. First, start with declaring what you want to attain. Hear it every day, because faith comes by hearing, and hearing by the word of God. And also, uh, as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. So, what you believe about yourself, what you would like, how you would like to operate, all of that has to be declared. It has to be consistently heard and reinforced so you can uh, turn into or believe the way you're supposed to believe in order for you to change your situation. Second thing, again, is knowledge and understanding. Seek that knowledge, seek understanding from successful people and resources, whether it's podcasts, audiobooks, or what have you. coaching programs or whatever. You know, seek those people out, get that information so it can transform you. Bible say, "Be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind," and that's what we have to do. We got to renew our mind. A lot of times, reinvent ourselves. We must continue to grow. A lot of times, people don't see that, look at it like that, but change is inevitable. But growth is not. Like, you really gotta put in some effort to grow. A lot of people stay the same in the midst of change, and they suffer because of it. So even as a musician, I have to change because there's not a tangible associated with music no more unless you're playing, performing live. We're not able to sell physical products like that like we used to. So we have to change. So we have to create other assets and have other revenue streams in order for us to do what we have a passion for. And so even with that said, in order for you to be able to function and ride the wave of technology or like ride the business, navigate this new business economy around music, you got to be connected into a community who is talking about this stuff, who's researching and trying stuff and, being innovative, a mentor that can help you, you know. You have to do it because if you don't have that, you'll get left behind. You'll be stuck and not able to really be better in 2025. So those are the three areas. Community is the last. So remember those. Your words, knowledge, understanding, that goes together, and then community. And that's how you're going to be able to be better. Monitor it. Monitor your progress. Journaling, like what I do, I'm able to share this with everybody. And I can go back even and look at this and see what I was talking about, where I was back in 2024 in December 27th or whatever. I can see where I was and see where, um, next year at this time, I can go back and I can see what I did as a result of what I put in place. But this is something I'm gonna have to stick to and bloom in throughout the year. But I'm just telling you the momentum that I got, that I gained back in January, to December, everything has grown. And if I press in harder, then it's got to do nothing but snowball. The resources that I have now are even more. Good, how you doing? They're even better than how I started in January. So just wanted to share a little bit of that. Hope this was helpful for you. And if you're interested going into the new year, connecting with me, send me a text message. Send me a text message at 877-360-4014. You can text me there. Also, you can email me at info@quamonfowler.com. That's info at QUAMONFOWLER.com. And if you want to be a part of the Sound Musician Mentorship Program, you can go to shed.quamonfowler.com. I think that's still, yeah, I don't know if that works now because I changed my domain name. So I got to check it. I got to check that out. I had my new website built. So I might have to correct that if it's not going to it. But just hit me up and I'll give you the information. You can go to letsgetsound.com as well if you want to set up a Zoom call with me and kind of discuss some things, and I'll share with you what we offer as a part of the mentorship program. But I'm excited, so thankful for God to allow me to continue to grow and finish the work that He began with me. And so I encourage you all to seek Him out and, believe for bigger and better in 2025 and actually receive it and put that to work. You know, God has given us the ability to obtain wealth according to the power that worketh in us. So don't just hope and pray, but actually put into action and be consistent daily so you can bring it to pass. Okay, peace.